Oh, rear camera. There we go. This isn't Lake Erie. No. Those are aloe. I wouldn't want to fall in that though.
Yeah, I would have.
A little foot shower. Good morning, Virtual Productions. We are, I'd say, 2 hours north of what I'm calling ground zero. We drove 1,200 miles in how many hours?
20 hours.
Like 20 hours, 1,200 miles, all in one shot. Hello, Tammy. But they didn't get hit here bad. We're just taking a Sunday after that long transition of 1,200 miles. We're adapting to our environment. It's 90% humidity. It's 11 in the morning almost, and I'd say it's probably 80 degrees, 90% humidity. I am gonna have a lot of trouble seeing the chat because I'm already going blind. I'm gonna turn this brightness down. All right.
Facing out. Camera out.
Out.
Or towards you.
Oh no, it's out. Man, I need some sunglasses.
Flip stuff.
These white sands are blinding.
This is the Gulf side.
Yeah, I saw that, Tammy. We're all happy about that. I would nap on the beach. Yeah, this is the Gulf. Feel how cold that water is. I see enough people in there. I think there's an older couple in there. Can't be too bad. Like, you normally just see kids in there and it's still freezing cold. You see the older people in there. Might be a chance. This is St. Pete's Beach, right? Yeah, St. Pete's Beach. Or St. Pete Beach. Yeah, they have different species of seaweed. Make a sushi roll. That just looks delicious.
What the hell was that?
Some kind of seaweed. Kelp. I don't know. You want?
No, I'm good.
Seagulls don't like it either.
Oh, the water's not bad at all.
Really?
It's a little bit.
Oh no. Look at how far out you can go and still wait like you're. It's a little kid like 40 feet out and they're not even up to their waist hardly.
This is probably all shit coming back on the snow.
Is that a shark right there?
Shut up. Oh, it's Waffle House.
It's Waffle House. That bird just did a head dive. Got a fish or something. What's the plan tomorrow? We're gonna head down south?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I'm just so used to.
I mean, I'm not looking forward to like driving for hours and hours and hours.
It'll be 2 hours. It'll be 2 hours from here. Oh, look at Sam's. Oh wow. Looks like a piece of glass.
No, that's an animal.
Yeah.
It's pretty. A lot of crap.
Oh yeah, it's like 80 degrees, 95% humidity. I mean, I'm the only one in jeans.
I know.
I'm clearly from the north. Yeah. Piece of abalone.
Huh?
All kinds of abalone everywhere. I never seen one this black though, like this glass looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. Another one?
Yeah, look at that.
Oh wow. Mr. Seagull. Oh, awesome virtual. Yeah, constant breeze though, right off the water. And YouTube finally sent me my verification code, so I'm gonna be able to have access to the super chats you guys have sent after almost 3 months of them playing around. That should happen within the next week.
It's got all kinds of shells stuck to it.
Like crustaceans. And I haven't talked to Dustin yet. How's he doing? He hasn't given me a call. I need to call him. That sun is crazy bright. pair of sunglasses, I'll be fine. And some flip-flops. Hi. My jeans. Look at my jeans, guys. Jeans on the beach. That's against the law here. I'm breaking the local law. Like, they have the sheriff driving around the beach. That's crazy.
What? Say what?
They have the sheriff driving around the beach. Looks like a bunch of kids and families. No trouble. Maybe he's the lifeguard. Slash sheriff. I don't see any lifeguard booths. But it's like, they don't get till 12 feet, so you're at least a couple 100 yards out. Yeah. Yeah, Sunday is more of a locals day, I feel, at most beaches. So everyone else is usually going home.
Right.
They're just here for the weekend. It's a lot different than Ohio.
Yeah, I wonder if all this shit washed up from the storm.
I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me. Sharks come closer to the edge to eat around 4 to 6 p.m.
Say what?
Sharks come closer to the edge to eat around 4 to 6 p.m.
Now I know where to take them.
Entanglement danger. Swim at your own risk. What am I going to get entangled in? That's why we gotta get in the water. I'm wearing jeans. You can't say you're hot.
I'm hot.
Like fossils on these rocks. That's a big camp they got set up there. Yeah, sorry guys, I had a lot of trouble seeing the chat. Oh, volleyball, yeah, that's probably what it is.
She just laid out. Give me some.
I wonder how many Canadians are around. That's what I need. This little sunshade thing.
Yeah, they charge you a fortune.
Oh yeah. No, I know that. They wait for you to go and sit in one and they're like, these are rentals, sir.
Yep. I thought that's a job for me.
Oh, more rentals. You rent a paddleboard. That looks like fun.
That looks like work.
They make it look easy. Beach Toy Library. Paradise Grill. So this will kind of give you guys an idea of what stuff normally looks like around here. When we go down south, it's going to be a whole different story.
Yeah, you know, that's a good point. Because we're only a couple hours away, hour and a half away from where the major devastation happened.
Yeah.
Borrow and put back.
Yeah, Beach Toy Library. Borrow a toy, please return when you leave. We welcome donations to the toy box. That's a smart idea. Michael Josh. Never heard of that brand. Please be seated.
Where do you want to go?
I need to get the shade first.
Right. You need to go change into your shorts.
It was so cool this morning, guys. It don't take long. Then at night it's gonna get cool again. Paddle boards are not as easy as they may seem.
I wouldn't think so. No, like I said, that looks like too much work.
But women, their center of gravity is like in the center. The skies are up here, so you're lower to the board, technically.
Yeah, so we're better than you.
Yeah. Hello from Vancouver, Canada. KP. I bet you wish you were here now. I wouldn't want to be in Canada in the wintertime. You like it though, don't you? Let's just walk around. Hop from shade spot to shade spot. Burn up this parking meter. Upham Beach. That's my very exactly. Jumping from shade spot to shade spot. I couldn't. Can you imagine the middle of summer down here?
Oh God, no.
Is this a vacation destination in the middle of summer?
You can leave Florida in the summertime.
I guess we got up before the trolls did. No single troll.
You don't have any trolling going on in there?
I'm kind of upset about it.
Well, you're a nobody now?
Yeah. Gotta have trolls. I used to get these weird advertisements, like 10 or 20 in a row for these weird websites. I don't get those anymore.
Man, you're falling.
I know. Who am I talking to? It's Patriot Mom. We drove down together. You guys know Patriot Mom from the chat.
How many people you got here?
78.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See, they look for you.
It's beautiful in the shade. I got no complaints in the shade. Those people with their umbrellas out there must be living. Umbrella, sunscreen, sunglasses.
It was beautiful in December last year when we were here. Beautiful. Perfect.
But we're just taking this one day from that long drive to adjust.
Yeah, I need to recover.
She drove the whole way. Didn't want me to drive. Sean says he could pretend to be a troll if I miss him that much.
Yeah, I think it might help you.
Someone call me Flopper, please. Flopper, no flopping. Florida Flopper. What did that car hit?
Probably a deer.
That's what I was thinking.
Look to see if there's any fur on.
My car had fur on it for quite a while.
I hit a deer, I did too.
I showed my boss the fur too. I'm like, see, I hit a deer. I go by Flip Flopper now. Flip Flopper. Soon to be Flip Flopper.
Florida flip-flopper.
Florida Flip Flopper. Flopper gonna be flopping around on the beach.
Yeah, you need AP saying flopper.
Oh gosh. That raps to her voice.
Right. Flopper. What are you doing, flopper?
She could like join some like a punk band or like a heavy metal band.
How'd you get to Florida, flopper? Did you grift it? You grifted your way to Florida, flopper.
Have a blessed day too, Karen. Good to see you. Dustin didn't come to Florida. Dustin felt it'd be a better idea to stay there. His dog had just had a seizure.
Didn't you say you didn't think that the vehicle would make it too?
His vehicle? Well, he was planning on like parking it or something.
And driving with us? Could you have imagined that? We have no room in there with just the two of us. We should have invited AP.
Yeah. Maybe she's already down here.
We'll never know.
Oh, look, there she is.
We were looking for Ant.
Yeah, we looked for Ant when we were in Capital, West Virginia, but I saw he was live somewhere in the Midwest. That would have been awesome to see Ant. We would have followed him a little bit.
All I hear is AP's voice. Flapper. Grip in Florida.
Dustin couldn't get the title. I'll have to give him a call. I'm surprised he hasn't called me at all. He called me once on the train.
So I tried calling him on the drive down here.
Oh yeah, I did try calling him. Yeah, we were gonna play with him. I was gonna tell our Patriot mom kidnapped me. And she's in the store right now. I gotta make it real quick, yeah. I'm starting to see signs from Mexico. I'm not liking this.
Yeah, Florida's not happen, Flopper. I'm really a friend of AP's.
The squirrels just left Fort Myers. That's a good thing.
Yeah. Where are they going?
I don't know.
What did they do?
I heard one day they went down there, and I guess people were telling them they should help, and they're like, we can't because we got to watch our dog.
Oh, for the love of God.
They, like,
So why did they go?
I don't know. I don't watch their channel at all.
Yeah, they probably don't want to just look at that. Let's go back and walk the beach.
Yeah. Now hiring full and part-time cooks and cashiers at the Paradise Grill. It's not a bad office view.
No, it could be worse.
I'm gonna fix it.
No alcohol behind this point. How often do you think that that's ignored?
Oh, I'm sure it's being ignored right now. It's not even noon. I'm sure it's being ignored right now. What's the bell for?
For people who drink alcohol on that point.
I see someone.
Yep.
Sorry.
Excuse me.
Yeah, sunglasses is a must. I'm blind. Squirrels actually were down helping with cleanup, donating water and gas, and brought food to people. I'm not a fan of them, but you can't be mad at them for humanitarian work.
Something.
I didn't see it. I believe you guys though.
Yeah, I believe they did.
My first thought when they went down there is, I mean, they they're not good people. She's very manipulative, and then he loves telling me, "I'll see you in hell."
Yeah,
Humanitarian work, I don't care. They're not good people at all. They're very evil, demented people. I pray for them.
You know, if they did a good thing, you can't disregard that.
What were they doing when the camera was off, I wonder?
Well, that's a different story.
We gotta search their vehicle on the way out of Florida. They're very, very nasty and mean. Yeah, sure is. I'd rather have a trail of chocolate.
I'd rather have a trail of wine bottles.
Man, that's rough. Yeah, I'm completely blind right now, guys. I can't see the chat at all. We'll find some shade soon and I'll scroll through. I need to do something about that.
Oh, we probably shouldn't walk between them. We're frisky guys.
Oh, wow. You guys can see that. There's a moon right there. Alrighty. Hello, everybody. Yeah. It's like a whole different beach right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is rough on the eyes.
Who comes to Florida without sunglasses?
Me? Paid for parking. That's close enough to a resident, right?
I'm with it, yeah. Well, this is the way we came down. No, it's not.
No, we're right beside
We're over
us.
there, yeah. I wonder if we'll have to walk around the building.
I don't know. There's probably shade though.
Uh-huh.
The humidity's not messing with me that much.
Oh, no, it's bad.
That sun intensity is. Maybe it's just this new shirt I got. I'm breathing really good. $3 shirt probably cost $60 brand new. I've been to how many thrift stores? 2 or 3?
2 in 2 days.
Is that open?
I don't think we'll be able to get through there.
It's probably open. Nope.
Have to walk around. We'll go back down and up the way.
This area is not maintained and may contain hidden rocks, stones, etc. Does that mean like alligators?
Yeah, then go find your alligator.
I don't see no iguanas. I think we're too far north for iguanas.
Down this way.
Yeah. It's gonna be a bunch of closed gates. They should just said all gates locked. We probably would have listened to that sign.
Well, they're just all sitting in there watching us laughing.
Ooh, that purple grass.
That looks like feathers.
Like go
I'm
around.
sweating up a storm here.
You ready to get in the water?
Air conditioning.
Air conditioning. But yeah, this day is just we're taking a Sunday. Just a quiet day to recover and to acclimate ourselves to this new landscape. And then tomorrow the real work begins. I'm sure Patriot Mom loves to hear that.
We're going to play this one by ear. You must have come through this way.
Yeah. Look at all the American flags. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like we love America in Florida.
Seems to be, doesn't it?
People overall, they're smiling and happy. In DC, it's just all glum and sad. That flower.
Oh.
Middle of winter, or winter time's getting ready to start, and flowers are blooming. Can't beat it.
Dragonfly. Oh, it's too damn hot.
It's not that bad. I'm a dry heat kind of guy too, and this isn't that bad. Now, summertime, I'd be complaining and whining indoors somewhere.
Oh, it's got to be murderous in the summertime.
Look at how much rain they got here. You can kind of see how the leaves are
a lot
washing.
of stuff was broken down. Well, Allie did say that they had cleanup, you know. There
Here?
was cleanup around, yeah, where she's staying. All right, I'm over it.
Here, we'll take a ride, guys.
Don't show me.
Nope.
Flopper.
Flopper, no flopping. Flip flopper. Flip flopper, no flip flopping. Who is it, hot in there?
Yeah.
What's the temperature in DC, guys? I can read the chat now. It's the first time I've seen you turn the AC on.
I know. Find our way back there. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should put it in the GPS. I think I'll be able to find it. We'll play it by ear. We'll have an adventure.
It's 63 degrees in Washington, D.C.
Beautiful weather.
I don't think so. It means at night it's going to get to like low 40s.
Love it.
Dolly says 63 is perfect.
Yeah. All we need to do is find out where that gentleman's club is at.
What?
That was on the corner.
Oh,
And I
is that your landmark?
That's the landmark right now.
Is it called Mermaids or something?
Mm-hmm.
The plan is now we're going to be going south tomorrow and looking for it should be easy to find people out there helping. Just interview them and ask them who they're with and how we can help. Of course, there's probably going to be major organizations out there. I'm not even going to bother wasting my time with them. They probably signed NDAs and everything.
And you have to be vaccinated.
Yeah, a lot of them you got to be vaccinated just to help. So if anyone has any ideas already or knows of any foundations out there, I've heard there's even Mennonites out there helping. Mennonites came from Pennsylvania and all over to help out here. So it'll be interesting to see. And you guys will be with me. Well, gimbal sounds nice, but I imagine they're probably upwards of $200 to $500. It's like a robotic arm that keeps
Yeah, I know what it is. Yeah, I don't know how much they are though. Look at him go.
There's a lot of equipment I would love, and I'm gonna work on making some money because I'm not gonna just keep begging you guys for more equipment. And Samaritan Purse is really a big organization. They have massive overhead. I want to ask you guys to donate to Samaritan's Purse because their overhead's too large.
I'm dripping sweat in my ear.
But yeah, definitely improving this channel is definitely my goal. So gimbal, I could attach a gimbal to a tripod.
Waffle House.
So I don't have to sit there and hold the gimbal. Everyone who has a gimbal, for some reason, they hold the gimbal. And you could literally set the gimbal on your tripod and hold your tripod, and then when you're tired, set the tripod down and put the gimbal up at any height. I asked Tommy why people don't do that, and he's like, well, people don't know they can do that. So I went and told Gloryview, I'm like, you know, you can stick your gimbal on the tripod. But then if your tripod tips over, I imagine there goes your gimbal. Your phone might survive, but that gimbal's not. So those are toys I can't afford right now. Even when I get that check from YouTube, I don't want to get that just yet. Right now I'm still working on getting a tripod that's not broken. I still got the
There it is. There it is. See? I found it.
okay. Yeah, I still got the tripod that was broken by an unnamed individual. Samaritan Purse is who Red Squirrel was registered with. Yeah. They're real easy to find when you look. When I was researching, they're one of the first ones to pop up, but their overhead's too high. They're not grassroots. They're very far from it. Not saying they don't do good. It's just once you get so big,
not all the money goes to where it needs to go.
Yeah, they end up with $1 million commercials and office buildings with high rent. Turn into a machine.
Do you remember which street they were down?
No.
Oh, that's right. You were sleeping. I think it was that one.
Oh, there's my Tinder advertisement things. I'm happy now.
Aw.
All the weird emojis and stuff. That's what I was waiting for. Now I can end this, guys.
Oh, you know what? This is a street. I am good. Look at me. I am so good.
Yeah, there's the rent.
Yeah.
Here, let me, I don't want to show off any numbers. Get the SWAT team out here.
They're probably, no, they're not even back yet.
That's okay. Oh, wow, look at that.
Yeah. That's what I said. She said that there was a lot of, like, cleanup done.
And this is 2 hours away from the hurricane. That's a big mess over there.
Alright, I'm gonna sit there.
I'm with Patriot Mom, Cora. You guys know Patriot Mom? From the chat. And from Ohio. There's a number up there, too. Let's see the numbers that way.
You could go over and show the garbage over there.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. I was cooling off real quick.
Oh, okay.
Getting the last bit of perspiration off my face.
Right.
Contact the Cajun Army. That sounds interesting. Never heard of them. Cajun Army. Let me take a screenshot of this. Dolly says, how nice of her.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, man. Go ahead. Show you guys some of these trash piles over here. Keep it down while I'm around the mailboxes. Now that certain people have lost their channel, they probably have absolutely nothing to do but watch other people's channels. So. Alright, here's some mess right here. And this is 2 hours away from where the hurricane hit. You see their fences down over there. These palm tree leaves, some of them are just shredded all up. It's like it used to be a deck or something. Or a fence. That was a fence. All that brush right there. Looks like they had a tree come down. Oh, wow. Trees all crooked. This is just 2 hours away, guys. I imagine the closer we get, it's just gonna, like, this is what Florida's supposed to look like. When we get down there, you're gonna see what hurricanes do. And it's not gonna be pleasant. I imagine it's gonna smell very terrible. There's places I've read online that are going to be underwater until after Thanksgiving even. So they're nowhere near done. They're definitely going to need more and more help. Once I get down there, I can't wait to expose that. Like, look, trolls saying that they don't need no more help. We need help. We could use a dozen more people just here. So I will be exposing all the areas in which you guys can help. places you can donate that's not Samaritan's Purse, or, you know, some places that are more grassroots. Yeah, it could have been little tornadoes around here. That wouldn't be surprising at all. And we're staying with really cool people, friends of Patriot Moms. They're very, very kind, housewarming people. That's the backyard here. This place is incredible. We're just gonna be here for the night. Probably come back up to visit at some point. Showers or whatnot. There's little lizards everywhere. They said they've seen little snakes around. There's actually bananas in one of these trees over here. It's a really amazing place. Can you guys see the bananas? This seriously, no, you're right, Kathy. We're 2 hours away from where the hurricane hit. It's really not bad at all around here at all. That's why if you were watching earlier, I was saying this is what Florida's supposed to look like on a normal Florida trip. And tomorrow, you guys will see the complete opposite. It's gonna go from beautiful paradise, as you see here, to complete hell. Kathy. And mothballs all over your yard. I could definitely use funds. I got my battery packs are going out. Both of them are going out at the same time. My lifetime warranty cord has gone out. Right now I'm waiting on those YouTube funds to finally process through, now that they played with me for a month. But there's some equipment I could still use. My fundraiser equipment, my equipment fundraiser ended. I got the email today, so I'd have to restart an equipment one. But I don't think I'm gonna, there's so much other just basic necessities I need other than a gimbal. A gimbal's like a toy. I swear. It's a really fun toy that I don't need at the moment. It's not a necessity. I do need a new tripod for over a month now. And they're only like $60. New tripod, and then the piece that you put the phone onto, that's half the price of the tripod, a little connector piece. I always thought tripods were real expensive, but they're not too bad. Yeah, this is St. Pete area, south of Tampa, southwest of Tampa. St. Pete Beach. I did start the Subscribe Star. I'm trying to promote that. My only subscriber at the moment is Jerry. It's $5 a month, and it's for me to move on to more so a fixed income instead of asking for donations, I could actually ask you guys to subscribe to my content that I've basically given up my whole life for this channel. I mean, I've lost so many different things. Just DC though, just past 3 months. I mean, it started with 76. I was a manager at a restaurant in DC, and it wasn't really going anywhere. It was a dead-end job. And that's right around the time 76 showed up. And I joined the filming of 76 there at the National Mall. And ever since then, I've pretty much given up everything. I sacrificed a lot, and I talked to other live streamers, even some who are doing very well. I've met so many people, and it's a blessing. And some of the live streamers who are very, very blessed, I won't even call them live streamers. I mean, they're producing some good stuff. And I mean, they're very blessed. Some of the people have been doing it for 4 or 5 years, but this is like month 3 for me, guys. This is my 3rd month. Cora, maybe if you can give us an address, you could possibly, if you know where they're supposed to be, maybe we can find them. If there's no cell service there, maybe I could shoot a video and I can publish a video of them on YouTube. And that has to be scary, not being able to contact family down there. So if anyone has any addresses you guys want like us to check up on, we could do that. If it's in the Fort Myers area. And if it's accessible. There's quite a few areas remain unaccessible. Huh. I hear that constitute. That's probably what I'll end up doing, is finding a job to make really good money out here. And that way I'll have a good portion of money I'll be able to donate to help myself, instead of having to ask others for help, to help. Make my own money and help. And you guys are welcome to make donations as well. Right now, the only needs I have is just better equipment. Not a gimbal yet. Not yet. Someday I'll get a gimbal. I'm not there yet. This is only my 3rd month. Some of the live streamers that started with 76, I mean, they got some equipment I've never even heard of or seen before. They barely get to use it, and some of them don't even really know how it works exactly. So I'm going at a tortoise's pace, you know? Slow to the end. Thank you so much, Cleo. I appreciate it. That's very fulfilling to hear that. A tripod and a gimbal at Goodwill for $5. Oh my gosh. If anyone sees a tripod and gimbal for $5, I'll pay you $20. I'll pay you $40 if you ship it to me. Man, that's crazy. So am I gonna lose all my trolls now that AP lost her channel? I'm gonna have to hire you, Sean, to be my troll. I'll give you a free subscribe star subscription to my subscribe star if you'll be my troll when there is no trolls. But in the shade here, in Florida, in the shade, this time of year, Oh, it's heaven. Moisture or not, I could deal with the moisture. It is straight heaven in the shade. Now imagine the climate's gonna change going 2 hours south of here to Fort Myers. Probably be a little bit warmer down there, a little bit more humid. But this is my kind of weather. Hopefully we find an organization, you know, that I'll be able to do like labor work, and Patriot Mom would be able to like hand out waters and food and more kitchen orientated volunteer work, which is very much needed as much as the labor part. I was making a joke about the Mennonites. Now, all I got to do is show up and they can give me a hat and I'll fit right in with the Mennonites with my beard. Where do I find the subscribe star? Thank you, Sean. Subscribestar.com, and then let me here's the link at. I have to pull my other phone out. You just go to subscribestar.com and type in Republic Road Reel in the search box, and you should my profile will have a picture of the Capitol building, and then you subscribe to it, and I'll be putting content on there like on the news. Like right now, that's what I came up with. It's like I'll find news articles at least a couple times a week and just discuss them and show the hypocrisy in some of this news that's coming out. And I'm actually able to pull the news right up on the screen for you guys. So you'll see half of the screen will be me and the other half is the news article or video we're discussing, and I'm able to do it in segments too. So it's much more professional, much more fluid. It's easier to watch because it's in segments versus just one long video or what was I saying? Like it's much more professional when it's done in segments. And you can see on my YouTube, actually, Cleo, you could go to on my YouTube page. You'll see this first subscribe star video that says not locked or not private. Click on that, and then in the description of that subscribe star video should be the link to subscribe star, and then it's $5 a month. And then this way I'm able to have more of a consistent income for the work I put in instead of having to ask and beg all the time, which is nothing I enjoy doing at all. I'd rather put in the work and, you know, reap what I sow, because I have invested my whole life this past 3 months, and I'm just letting the future, I'm laying it in God's hands. That's a good question, Kathy. What's a pew pew? She has a pew pew. I never heard of a pew pew. Is that a form of a dog, or? Because if there's anything I could do, Cora, to help you, I mean, my email is, I don't know if maybe you're the one that doesn't go with email, but just keep coming on here, and we'll if you could email us the address, don't put the address on here, but if you could email us the address, we can definitely try to take a look around if the islands are accessible, and, you know, maybe you know, we're not going to find her being 80 years old out there, but there might be someone out there who could direct us to where she's possibly located, and we can verify if she's okay or not. I'm sure she is, but you know, but the phone service situation is going to be fun. I don't know. Like I said, there's a lot of unknowns. A lot of faith is involved with what I'm doing. And thank you guys for keeping my spirits up. That's all right, Sean. No, I didn't see that. Virtual. What was the craziest allegation? Are they CIA now? Are they Russian spies? What's going on? Are they all working for like a Russian child rink? Like, what's going on here now? I don't want to watch it. I'll just rather take your guys' word for it. I'd rather play telephone with it than actually go watch it. Thank you, DJ. Thank you for the kind words. I'm not going to repeat it, but I bet it starts up in chat. I hope I'm wrong. Josh, make sure you write that address down. Which one? Take a screenshot of it. Did you email me address? I don't. Shut. Floppers flopping in someone's backyard. Yeah, what address are you talking about, Core? Nice to be out of DC. I feel, I mean, the weights have been lifted. I don't feel like I'm being held down. I felt like I was underwater in DC. In some sort of virtual reality underwater thing. Yeah, Patriot Mom doesn't like the humidity. I love it, man. Sitting out here in the shade is... Man. If I were you, I would never go back to DC. I hear that, but I will be making my way back to DC. We're not gonna stay here in Florida. I mean, I'd love to move down here. That's definitely something that'd be in the plan. Cost of living's much better, and no property tax. I would love to live down here in Florida. I say that as I sit in the backyard in the wintertime, or close enough to the wintertime. Summertime, I wouldn't want to be here at all. I promise you I would not want to be here in the summertime. I think Patriot Mom's thinking about it, but it would be nice to have a foundation again, just store stuff instead of giving everything I get away. I mean, that's all it would do. If I had a place to live, it would be a big storage unit. So I'd never be home. I wouldn't want to be home. I'd always want to be traveling. But I have a great calling, I feel, to expose all the corruption that's going on. You know, exposing the trampling of rights left and right that happens. Not just in DC, but I mean, there's endless content in DC if you know what you're looking for. Yeah, sometimes it just requires a scooter ride. You hop on a scooter and drive around town, boom, there's a shooting at the White House, or you know, outside the White House. Like, you guys have witnessed how many times where we're just, you know, we're doing one thing, all of a sudden it's like, wow, told you guys, anything could happen anytime. What do we got here? Really what I'm trying to say is we're this Republic Road Reel, we are spreading awareness of liberty through our freedoms. And we're going to stay orientated around that. You know, maybe next year, before next year, I'd be able to be more stable in my life that I've sacrificed. I'd be able to start up my Recreation Road Reel channel, where we will be showing you how we recreate different places, different vacation destinations, things along that lines, because we can't stick in politics all the time, although I am going to. You know, you got to have a break. That's what this is. Me going to help these people tomorrow and for the next couple of weeks. That's a break for me. That's how I like to break. Like work, just being in DC, having to be around all these hateful people. And not all of them are hateful, but there is such a strong hate in DC. Just people's hearts are so filled with hate. It wears on your soul. So it's such a blessing to be here in Florida. Far away from DC. Even Cleveland. It was such a blessing to be in Cleveland. I've never been to Cleveland in my life, and you know what Cleveland's known for? Nothing. That's what I found out from the local. The sports, and they're known as the mistake on the lake. Okay, Cora. I mean,
I was wondering where you went. You're still living?
yeah. I'm watching the lizards.
Are there?
Yeah.
I saw one earlier.
I want to see a snake.
Oh, shut up. You want to see an alligator too?
Yeah. A wild alligator, not just one in a cage. I'll have some raw chicken ready for him. I'll tie it to a stick and make him jump up for it.
I double dog dare ya.
Oh, you heard it here. The dare is on.
I'm telling you, I'm running. You're walking back.
I'm gonna make the
You'll probably find that guy that was walking. Remember?
Yeah.
The guy that was walking down the highway when we were driving down. You'll find him.
I'm gonna make the crocodile hunter proud. Steve Irwin. I can't believe he dies from a non-lethal animal. Plays with crocodiles his whole
I know,
life.
it stabbed him right in his heart.
Yeah. What's fun about watching lizards? I like the big lizards, iguanas.
You know, what's fun is you don't normally see them where you live.
Yeah. I don't have very many lizards in Virginia. You got these blue-tailed ones, but they're few and far in between. Leave alligators alone. You can go to jail for that. Antagonizing an alligator. What did you do? Antagonized an alligator.
Didn't Glory B tell you to be good? Don't get in trouble.
Sorry, Glory B. I'll leave the gators alone. I have to review my Florida wildlife laws.
Right. I ain't going to hang out at the beach. It's too freaking hot. And the sun's going to be at its highest. I'm good.
Are they still going?
They won't go if I don't go.
Oh.
Flopper.
Flopper, no flopping. And someone said, oh, Sean's my new troll.
Really?
Since I don't have any trolls right now, I had to make Sean my troll.
Nice.
And he said, look at Flopper flopping in Florida, grifting and being homeless in someone's backyard.
You grifted your way right into somebody's backyard in Florida, Flopper. The way she says, she gets so angry. Flopper!
Alligators and manatees can get you in big trouble. Well, I want to mess the manatees are they're just big old beluga things.
They just mind their own business.
Yeah.
I'm cute.
Cute.
They're cute. They got cute faces.
I guess.
And they're just big fat.
Yeah, big old blobs in the water.
They don't bother anybody, leave them be.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, there's butterfly.
I think they're bottom feeders, aren't they?
I think so. Man, what the hell is that? That ain't no dragonfly.
What was that?
I don't know. They got different bugs down here.
Iguanas will give you the stink eye. I mean, if I was an iguana and a human was walking around me, I'd probably give a human stink eye.
Oh, yeah.
It's understandable. The fact they have the ability to do it is pretty awesome.
Look at that grass. That grass looks crunchy, doesn't it? It doesn't look like soft Ohio grass.
No. It looks like all crabgrass, to be honest.
It kind of does, yeah.
But it looks good, though. Like,
It's green.
yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised this isn't a screened-in patio. I don't think the bugs are so bad on the coast, like the mosquitoes, because you have a constant breeze. so the bugs, it's hard for them to do their bug things.
Yeah, mosquitoes like the stagnant water.
Yeah, and stagnant air too.
Oh, there's stagnant air.
These trees haven't stopped blowing. This is my kind of weather. Well, what's growing in that palm tree?
With that green stuff?
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's plants in the plants.
What the fuck is that? Is that a wasp?
Yeah, that's a wasp. That's a wasp.
Get away. Get away. Get away. I don't like that.
At least he's walking on the ground. Man, he has a big butt on him.
Oh, yeah. He's biggie.
Like, he's real skinny and thin, but he doesn't look
He's dragging
very nice.
ass is what he's doing. Literally.
Huh. Oh, he picks it up.
In the corner side of my house where the siding is, wasps, hornets, I don't know what they were, but they kind of like they were going up, so they were building a nest up in there. I got this spray stuff.
Yeah.
And I went over and I shot the spray right up there. All of a sudden, you see about 10 of them go flop, flop, flop on the ground. They just went down.
They were flopping?
They flopped, yeah. Flop.
Patriot Mom lives near Columbus. Or not Columbus, Cleveland. Cleveland. Yeah, dude, gas prices are great out here. It's like $3.25, and that, I mean, of course, $2.25 was better, a few years ago, but $3.25 is a lot better than $5.25 in Virginia a couple months ago. Gas is outrageous, but here it's great. Sean. You're getting better, man. Perdi Santiago. You're from the Bowling Green area, okay. That's more central, isn't it? Or east central? Eastern central? But I'm probably going to make a private subscribe star video today, guys. So, if you have the ability to subscribe for $5 a month to Subscribe Star, what this does is gives you access to private videos. It's very easy. Once you subscribe to Subscribe Star, you'll be able to click on my name, Republic Road Reel, and have access to private videos on YouTube. You just click on the link. There'll just be a link, you click on it, it'll pull up YouTube, and it will bring you to a private video that you can only get if you are given the link, and the links will be given out through Subscribestar. Now, this is only a temporary way that I am doing this through Subscribestar. There is another way to do this. I'm going to figure it out, but this is a way that will work. The only downfall to it is if I get more than 50 subscribers on Subscribestar, which would be a great blessing. And if that happens, then I would have to, you can only have like 50 people view your private video on YouTube, something like that. So we're going to work out the kinks, but right now this will work just fine for under 50 subscribers on Subscribestar. I imagine it's going to take a few months to get to 50. my goal would definitely be to get 1,000 subscribers on Subscribestar. And I wouldn't need any donations at all whatsoever. Oh, a real troll? I'll put him in timeout. He could come back in 5 minutes. I hope Mike's doing good. I'm gonna call him later today. Now that I got his new number. I didn't have his number for like 2 weeks. But I'd see him on the video, so I knew he was alive and well. People always ask about Mike, and I'm like, he's always there. Just pull up anything that around the courthouse or with the vigil, and Mike's there supporting. Mike's a very good guy. We all have our own issues in different ways, but for the amount of issues Mike has gone through in his life, like, and what he's doing with his life, you know, the amount of good he's done, it's incredible. Mike is a very good person. We all love Mike. I hope Mike's watching right now. I did time out your competition, Sean. He'll be back in like 2 minutes, hopefully. That is so true, Mike and Sean. Big shout out to Doug Mudge. We all love Doug. I can honestly say I've never met anyone like Doug. And usually when you say that, it's like a negative thing. And this is the most positive thing I mean in the world. I've never met anyone like Doug. He's such a positive outlook. And, you know, just like anyone, you know, we get a negative outlook sometimes, but majority of the time, Doug is totally positive outlook. He's a goofy character, always trying to make you laugh and smile. And we all love Doug. There's a Florida squirrel. Let me see if I can catch it. There it is. Florida squirrel. I captured it on the camera. Today is a day of rest. We drove 1,200 miles in 20 hours. We did a straight shot from Cleveland, Ohio, all the way down to, not Fort Myers, we're Tampa. We're just south of Tampa. That was 1,200 miles approximately in one shot. We are acclimating today. Today is Sunday. Today is a day of rest. It is the Sabbath. We are gonna adjust after driving. It feels like we went through like some sort of time portal or something. Like, God bless Patriot Mom. She did all the driving. She's like, I am not a good rider. I'm a good driver, but I'm not a good rider. I'm like, all right. Because I'm a great driver. I'm a beautiful, amazing driver. I'm a great operator. Not just driver. I'm a great operator. And I got chauffeured the whole way down. I got to take a couple naps. It's a beautiful drive. Doug is doing God's work. That is 100% correct. Yeah, hopefully by the next coming months, I'll need no donations at all to continue the channel. It'll all be supported through Subscribestar and video series I'll be putting out there. I've gotten good reviews so far, good organic reviews, and so I'm going to keep it up. I will work on one today. I did just get word we're not going to go back to the beach. The sun is so intense out there. Reflecting off the water, the sand is white. Oh, I need sunglasses. Like, I was blind the whole time we were out there. But we're going to be 2 hours south tomorrow. We'll be sleeping in the car. Anything you guys could do to send to help through GiveSendGo. The easier option now would be CashApp or PayPal. But those of you who like PayPal, don't get very used to it. You guys need to learn how to use GiveSendGo or CashApp for the time being, because PayPal is not a very good option. It's a safe option, you don't have to worry about that, but for me it's not a safe option, especially with my content. They can do a lot of things too, and that's why I'm glad I extract funds daily out of PayPal to my Cash App, whereas GiveSendGo could take up to a week to transfer funds, and that's okay. I love GiveSendGo. It's a very good organization. They put different scriptures up online when you're using the website under your campaign information, or when you look at your recipient information, they'll have different scriptures, and it's a real beautiful website the way it's orientated, and very great customer service as well. You email them, they're emailing you within an hour, except for on Sunday. I will delete my PayPal soon enough. I'm going to do a little bit more investigating, and then more than likely that PayPal is gone. I got rid of I had a TikTok for a week, guys. I heard more stuff about TikTok. I'm like, yep, TikTok, bye-bye. So I don't have TikTok no more. TikTok is gone. Do you have any idea yet what the rooms cost there, where you'll be focusing on helping? No idea what the rooms cost, because we don't plan on staying in a room. I have a tent, and I also have we have the car to sleep in. More than likely, I'm gonna want to find a place to pop the tent up, sleep in a tent. Give Patriot Mom her car to sleep in. I'll pop a tent up with the iguanas and the lizards and the snakes, and nah, no snakes. So the tent will be sealed. Maybe we'll have a lizard or two on the tent in the morning. But yeah, we're not gonna waste funds on a room. There's number one, there's probably very little rooms available. The rooms that are available, they should be there for the Floridians to use, the ones who are become victim to the hurricane, and they shouldn't have to struggle to find a place to stay while they're working on recovering from the loss of their property or loss of their family's life, friend's life. So we want to keep all doors open for victims down here. I'm not going to hinder the process at all and do nothing but help. But the funds that have been raised got me the train ticket that was $140 to Cleveland, and then Patriot Mom has driven me down to Florida, and then just all the other costs associated with that. And so the funds are getting low. I am finally getting my YouTube money sent to me, hopefully within next week. But YouTube's been playing with my money for over a month and a half now, so. But I got like 3 steps done. I got 3 more hurdles out of the way. Just when you think it's over, there's always something else. So now I'm waiting for them to send me a deposit to my bank account that's under 25 cents. I also want to remind everybody to subscribe to my Rumble account. Rumble is completely free. It's a great service to use. It's really wonderful. I mean, it's uncensored, but you can't. Of course, if someone tried to create a hateful channel on there and just being mean to others, Rumble's gonna get rid of you too. So, you know, Rumble is uncensored in the fact that, you know, it's constitutional. You cannot hinder someone else's happiness. That is so unconstitutional. So, Rumble is very constitutional compared to YouTube. So don't think if you're a hateful person that Rumble lets you get away with going on their channel, their space. So Rumble does have standards, even though Rumble is terrible. My Rumble is Republic Road Real. It is all one word, Republic Road Real, capital R's. So capital R in Republic, capital R in Road, capital R in Real, and all the words are combined together, Republic Road Real. That is on Rumble. You can download the app. You can go to rumble.com. It does not matter how you do it. Rumble is also accessible somehow through some of those TV services. I think it's Play-Doh or stuff like that. You're able to view Rumble.
Hello.
How you doing?
Are you sweating out here? You sweating out here?
No, it's nice.
It's shaded right here.
Yeah, I've been in shade the whole time, and
You don't want the umbrella?
Unless you guys want
I
it
heard
up, it's
nothing.
your, I mean, your deal. Oh, just like being back at work. Allie, that's like being back at work.
Anytime I put up an umbrella, I feel like we're doing it at work.
I feel it.
Yeah, I
Thank you, Sean.
That store yesterday, you said that was bad.
Yeah, that's I heard. Yeah. Oh man, Allie, you're probably right on video now.
yeah,
Oh, hi.
there's 70 of us watching you.
If you didn't tell me, I would have,
You're
just
on live
acted
stream.
normal. And then,
It would have been an organic live stream.
do you want water or something? A pop?
I'm about to
or-
go in. I'm gonna end the live stream soon and go inside.
Yeah, you could, I mean, if you want to take a shower or whatever
Yes,
you want
that
to do.
too.
Everything's in the cabinet, like there's soaps and everything on the, everything you need is in the bathroom. Just open the door and get the wash rag
It's
and
like a
towel.
fishnet.
But yeah, there's shampoo and soaps and shaving cream and that. I don't shave, but my grandson is funny because, like, I'm like, Aiden, when do you shave? Because he's got a shave. He's 15.
Yeah.
Josh never had a shave.
I appreciate it,
He's
two
got
finger
that
type.
baby face.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, a couple of whiskers.
Thank
but-
you, Sean.
So Aiden, yeah, he's like, well, yeah, Grandpa has stuff. And I'm like, oh, yeah, duh. And Dad, I'm like, oh, yeah.
It is
duh.
Cleo.
How many people you got in there now?
70. You're saying it must be nice to be around nice people.
Yeah. Flopper!
We got a house, Josh. We got a house.
You guys found one?
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's going too fast. I guess it's really meant for us to stay here. You know, because the first few we looked at it with, I'm like, okay, my hand, I'm like, okay, what to say? Because there was, I mean, not a real nice one, but it was St. Pete's.
Mm-hmm.
It was 15 when they dropped it to 14, but it was small. So small. It was ugly. But I would have taken it just to stay in St. Pete's.
Yeah.
Okay,
I told Sean to be my troll now.
Right, yeah, you told me
So
that.
he said, yes,
Yeah,
please,
sit up there,
Flopper.
your butt is so
Take
bony.
her up on that and take a shower. I can smell you from here.
Oh, I didn't know they heard me. I was just saying they would cool you off.
Damn trolls!
And it's so cool in that house. I turn the air down at 74 because Nikki always turns it up. And it blasts in there. Were you guys hot last night?
I don't know, I was sleeping.
Yeah.
Ellie, I was driving for 20 freaking hours. I was tired.
I just,
Your eyes don't like they're bugging out of your head.
oh, they're not as red today, huh?
They were like bugging out last
I
night.
was miserable.
That's 20 hours of strain.
Yeah.
It was painful. It was
Yes, I'll
painful.
have to.
But I'm like, 5 more hours. I can do it.
Well, that's what we kept saying to you. 5 more hours. 4. But I would have never been.
I'm telling you, the last
She would've never been able
200
to.
miles were by far the worst.
Thank you. I thought the last 200 miles with her were the worst because
By far the worst.
the phones were dying, the iPad was dying.
Yeah, no, it was by far the worst. I couldn't keep my eyes
Oh,
open.
that's bad, especially at night.
And the way these Florida people freaking drive.
Nikki drives. I mean, she was driving fast on the highway, but like on these roads, she lets everybody go. So then we gotta stop. The lights are so long here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, the train was great. The train is highly recommended compared to a bus or a plane. You have like 3 or 4 seats worth of space in front
Yeah,
of
like I don't think I've ever just like a
I've never-
train ride for kids. Remember that one train? Otherwise, I've never been on a train.
you. It's
No.
great.
But
Very
you gotta
comfortable.
remember, I had a rough couple of days. You know, I got up and got you at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And then,
We
you
leave
know,
at
only
4.
slept for 2 hours. And then we did that little bit of
Bump it.
running around, drank a little bit, then went to bed, got up at 3:30 in the morning, and was out, you know, gone. I'm an old woman.
Yeah. Like I said, like we were here and like I didn't drink, and then when I drank Friday, I'm like, ooh, it caught up to me. I was like, ooh. I was down.
I'm a strong old woman now.
Yeah, when you have to be, can't we be?
Yeah.
I think there is a
Thank you,
banana
DJ.
tree in their backyard, that we're.
Thank you guys for subscribing on Rumble.
We gotta get this girl.
So where's the Lyran's tree?
The lime drinker.
The
So you gotta
orange.
keep looking up.
This one?
Yeah, we got a lot of
Oh,
them
I
down.
see one.
Yeah, we got a lot of them down. The low ones. And that was another thing I was going to tell Nikki to tell her to get a picker. You know, like one of them. Oh yeah, you see a big one there. I see 2. I see another. I see 3, 4. Oh, I see a lot. Where'd it go? There are more on this side. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't want to step on anything. I know. Watch for snakes. Ah! I'm kidding.
No, you're not.
They're usually like on the cement, hiding under shoes.
Oh, you know they're out there,
There was one over here yesterday.
waiting.
Did you see the little lizards when you come out? They go, yeah, they're cute, aren't they?
Yeah, those don't bother me. A snake,
Well, like I don't even see the mosquitoes for them that bit me so bad. Because you know we were outside at night all the time, walking the beaches and stuff, and then they chewed me up, and I'm a scratcher in the middle of the night. Look at it. My foot's probably healing. Look at all of them. They were bit. I was bit. I haven't been bit that bad in many years.
Didn't you get bit up really bad last year when we were here?
She did. I don't think I did.
I don't remember.
I don't remember. We're going to the beach, so you're going to the beach. Telling you, once you just sit down in that water, it's nice. Like it's sitting right here, it's not that bad.
Thank you, Texas Brett.
And the thing is, it's not far. You don't want to stay. When we go with her, sometimes we just stay 1 hour when we come back because it's hot. And you know your people back. It's not
Right.
like when we were on vacation. You want to get as much time as
Right,
you want, but
right.
now that we're living here, I know.
I'm thinking, I don't think I'd be able to handle the summers down here.
I'm surely soon gonna find out.
Yeah.
So, like Helen was saying, she's like, I would rather, put up with 3 months of hot heat than live in Ohio. But that's Helen.
But I know, I like the cold though.
Yeah, see, I don't like it. I hate having to put a coat on and shoes on and boots on, and then you don't want to get out of bed.
Yeah, that's the hard part.
You don't
Getting out
wanna-
of bed.
Oh, but
for-
it's so
I
cozy
like-
to wear sweats and
Yeah,
just a
but I'd rather, don't you rather just come outside like this every day?
Oh yeah, this is great.
And like Nikki, why she wants down there because she's going to school for her marine biology, and hopefully she gets some internships and volunteer work because she can't get a job because she has no experience. I mean, she volunteered at nature centers and zoos in Ohio, but that's not enough.
Okay.
That's not
Do it on the ground.
water things. She doesn't have no experience with mammals, and that's what she wants to do. So hopefully she got
Water
one more year
mammals.
to get her master's degree, but she can't really get a job because she has no experience. So there's no really rush right now to get the master's until she gets experience.
Right.
So once we establish it, she'll start looking. Finding something. She's gonna be gone a lot.
You're going to be alone.
I'm gonna be alone with that guy. I'm gonna meet people up.
Sean says you get used to the heat and humidity.
No, you don't.
Denise,
That's a lie, Sean.
I mean, like you do.
Yeah,
you
talk
do
to
know,
talk to a 50-something-year-old woman who has hot flashes.
well,
You know.
like Bob said next door, you do all your yard work and stuff early in the morning, and then you go to the beach. Then you
Awesome
come
job.
home. Retired people, but you still got to work. I don't know. Kai.
And you know, with high humidity, I have a hard time breathing in high humidity. I'm just gonna be a freaking snowbird. I'll come down with you guys in the
There you
wintertime.
go, yeah. That's the thing.
No. Yeah.
I'm either going to be at the beach in the summer or in the house in the air conditioning.
Get my little house on wheels.
Well, she said the lady that lived there before us owned a food truck. Big food truck.
Idea. That would be perfect for
I
you.
go, that's my dream. I've always wanted a food truck. Everybody's looking at me.
That would be ideal for you.
You know, just drive around in a food truck selling food all day.
I love cooking.
I love cooking too.
She does. She's, yeah.
Mama.
Do you have any sort of yard at that house?
There's not really, yeah, on the one side there's grass. On the other side where there was a little patio, it's more dirt.
Because she needs some outside area, you
She
know.
said there's a really nice playground 2 minutes away. The one we went to is 2 minutes away, but she said there's a nicer one. So like we gotta get used to the area. Like she's like, everything you wanna know, ask me. She's like, I've been here forever. She's like, I know everything. She's like, almost everything. I might not know everything, but almost everything.
Yo!
Oh, she's an old lady. Older than us. But yeah, she's on her cloud 9 right now.
That's good. She deserves it. Danny's gonna freak.
She's just coming out here.
Yeah, that's true.
Hopefully we can find a job. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Get over here. Now lift your arm up. Oh, come on. Trust me. Yeah, trust me. Trust me. Lift your arm up. Come here. Come on, promise. Trust me. No, put that down. Put that down. Lift your arm up.
Laying on a backyard lounge chair in your boxers in the middle of December is glorious.
Oh yeah, it smells so good in here.
Doesn't it? I told you.
She's on her phone with her dad.
Oh, is she?
So I hear him talking because Aiden made a, oopsie.
Oh, you're.
You can be there.
Yeah, you're.
Make you famous.
Oh, Aiden's, because my grandson loves chicken Alfredo and I make it for him all the time. But Grandpa bought this jar of sauces. So Aiden made it for his grandpa. He's like, it's not like Nanny's, it's a jar.
Oh, they're gonna miss your cooking.
Oh yeah, I already got, how do you cook bacon in the oven?
Yeah, they're gonna miss your cooking.
Come
You
on.
don't understand. She cooks like crazy all day long, every single day. And she's got an outdoor kitchen up
It's like
there.
a restaurant because the kids come in different times. I want this, Nanny. I want
Yeah.
that.
She's got an outdoor kitchen with a frying thing and a sink and the grill and
Not only
everything.
that,
All summer long, she's out there grilling and
Huge
stuff.
pool.
A huge pool. Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna
they're
miss
going to miss that, boy.
But I could also go home for the summer months. I could stay in Cleveland, Ohio for summer months.
Come stay with me.
Yeah.
Don't stay with the Kevons. You come stay with me.
Right, I could take summer months off and not work if I get a job.
Right.
If I have to work.
What do you want? Yeah, she does. They're going to miss that, man.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
going to really miss that.
Like during COVID, like I was selling the food. Like their friends would come over because I was cooking for them all the time. And
She
they would
did.
come-
She
they would come
said
over
we
for
have an outdoor
$10 and
kitchen.
have their chicken
They would come
fries,
over and
cheeseburgers.
buy her food, swim in the pool.
I missed that. It was fun. I wonder if that's some kind of.
She had little menus.
I wonder if that's some kind of fruit tree. See how it's buttered and white flowers on it.
Yeah,
Oh.
mangoes.
Well, avocados, they said down the street, they have an avocado. I don't think it's in their yard, but they said some fall.
Ooh,
My
go
dad
get some
says he has an
avocados.
avocado tree in his backyard, or the lady across the street, not his, but he gets them.
Let's go get some
I
avocados.
know. Two. And they're expensive. I mean, you buy one avocado for $1.
What are you doing?
Well, my phone's dying, guys. I don't have the battery pack connected. I'm gonna go ahead and end this now. And thank you so much for checking in. And tomorrow will be the big day. Please spread the word, and we go live tomorrow. Share it as much as you can. It'll be something to see. Might have a little bit of walking ahead of us. Ready to walk in the heat tomorrow?
Tomorrow's a new day. I don't know. Maybe I'll drop your ass off and come back here and drink with Kelly.
That'll work.
I think the right Virginia could be at work.
Yeah, everyone come down tomorrow.
Yeah. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Thank you, Two Finger Typer.
Yes, good.
While he was out here live, we should have gone and sat on the laptop and trolled him.
I thought you guys were earlier.
No.
Flop or no flopping?
Hold on, you here?
Alright, have a blessed day, guys.
What
Thank
would you
you.
like me to do with these?
Here. It's here.
It's tea?